FG Stacker, hello, Mishy, Silver Stallion. Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me? Anybody still here? Hello, hello. Why am I not? Is my mic not working, folks? Howdy, folks. Howdy, howdy, howdy. For some reason, I am not. Hello, hello. You can't hear me? Thank you, Mike. Silver and Gold Stack Attack. Hi, Stacker Man, Canes, everybody, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas. I apologize for the late. You know how I am with tech stuff. Canes Coins, Mike, Bellows Forge. Hi, buddy. Who else? Did I lose anybody? Seven Stacks, you still here? Mr. Ree, are you still here? Silver Stallion. I am terrible with this stuff. And hi, Chew. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, y'all. I know this has gotten a late start, and I know I have so much stuff that T-Bird, how are you, man? I don't know that I'll get to it all tonight. Obviously, there are some other really big boy auctions coming up here before too awful long, but you know, it's an election night, and I thought maybe this would take the minds of everybody off of all the stuff that's going on for a little bit, and y'all could find some nice pieces if you like. The sales or the payment information is on the screen. The Zelle and Venmo is primarily what I do. Cash money order. And of course, my email for any payment information, any requests, or however you just want to talk about things, is crankystacker@gmail.com. So tonight I got hi 3D Woodworks. Tonight I've got some vintage. I've got just some regular bullion. Some of it has a little bit of a premium to it. I've got some vintage pieces that are pretty nice. They're the ones that I've been holding on to for quite a while for myself. I have several Libertads, and then of course, as promised, there are a few little cranky pours. They're what I call my primitive trinkets, and it's just really going to be to kind of have fun again. I am going to start off, I think, here with some vintage and some premium bullion. So we're going to start. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey. Scared the absolute crap out of me here. I did not know you were there. Say hi to the brains of this operation, y'all. Hey, Brian Callahan, how are you, man? Always good to see you, my friend. Kevin Hawthorne, Bellows Forge. Yeah, we're going to start off, I think, with a what do you think, Thule? Should I start it off with that 85 Prospector, or
I think we need to slow down a little bit.
Me? Yeah, I'm nervous as heck. I don't know why. It's like I've never done an auction, clearly, y'all. So
first, hello everybody. It's good to see y'all. And hit the like if you haven't already. Share it out if you can. We have 17 people here. It's very nice for you to join us. I am going to be chatting as Cranky, so I will be in the chat using his screen name or username.
So you guys will finally get some intelligent chat in the from from the cranky one in the chat.
This
And
game.
if it seems like I'm typing really fast, it's because I am.
You're setting the bar a little too high right now. All right.
Not at all. Not at all.
So
all right.
I just want to go over a few things before Cranky just wants to deep dive into the pool here. Did you already go over the payments?
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do this again, just in case there's any clarification or somebody needs just walked in.
Definitely needed.
So Venmo is on the screen right now. If you're going to be paying cash with a money order or using Zelle, then you're going to email Cranky on the crankystacker@gmail.com. It's listed underneath. The reason that we're not posting that information is because if you don't want it to be in the live stream replay for privacy reasons. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Seven.
There's Cherie.
Second man, T-Bird.
Hi, Seven.
I didn't call anybody out, but good to see y'all, fellows. All right, so that's the payments. And last resort, there is PayPal, but we're trying not to use that. So if there's another method possible, we're going to use that first. Hi, Mandy Scanny. All right, so another thing is there is no insurance bidding. So if you do put two numbers, the highest number after or before sold is going to be the winner. All right, no insurance bidding. And I need to plug my laptop in before it dies. Anybody have any questions? We're gonna do a test run here. So I'm gonna put, once I plug my my laptop in, I'm gonna put a fake description in, and then we'll count it down. Let's see. I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
Well, I hope you all weren't expecting a technical masterpiece on my side, because clearly I wouldn't be able to get this done at all.
Did you show them your poured pieces at all?
I have not showed them yet. I should do that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you though. So.
All right. So a couple of these pieces, these primitive trinkets, are an ounce, and some are, most of them actually though are marked by the grain or the gram. So I'm just going to kind of whiz through these here. This is the whiz bang button right here. The swoosh. That's an ounce. I've got boy, this lighting's terrible, isn't it? I've got a nice little cranky shield, 29 grams. Now I do want to point out, if I can find my pointer, you will notice that some of these have a very, very, very small stamp right here. That is 3/9 fine silver. It's the 3/9 fine FS. That came in later than some. It's 2 millimeters. So if you want to check your check your piece, if it doesn't have the large numbering on it like this, then it will be it is stamped with the 3/9 fine silver. So there's another button. Now, Cherie Ward and I were talking a while back here, and I'm going to do two of these tonight. There's 15 grams. And I called these the Kit Catfish bars because I don't know what happened. It just came out as a Kit Catfish one time. So if I say Kit Catfish bar, that's what it is. And then I have one other shape. And that's the little Cranky cube. And if you have if you get a piece that you pick up and you want the edges hammered, I can hammer the sides. That's really actually quite fun. And I have a couple of pieces that I'm actually not putting out tonight, but I can hammer the sides. So that's the start of it. We might throw out a couple more other pieces, but primarily it's going to be the buttons, the cube, the bars, and a couple of shields. So that's what I've got there. And the story behind this is some of these were poured with a ceramic crucible and a MAP gas torch to melt the metal. And a few of them were actually melted in a furnace. But it's I'm learning the process, and it's been good so far. But I don't know. I'm saying this may be a limited time offer because I don't know if I'm going to do more or not. We'll see. See how it goes. Anyway. And why am I so nervous? I know everybody in the chat. Hi, Jeff Tooley, Tiger Thomas, Sorcerer Stan. I know everybody out here. I've chatted with all of you, and for some reason I'm like nervous as heck tonight. So anyway, let's start.
All right, we're gonna do a practice round here. So I'm gonna do this very similar to how Ghost Sniping Farmer does his, and what's going to happen is Cranky is going to talk about the piece. I'm going to write the description in. And
Silver and Cigars. Hello.
Let's see.
Now, shall I put a piece out there?
No, not yet. So I put a description out. After some time passes, if anyone's, it would have a starting bid with it. And then you would get a last call. And whoever's the highest bidder at the time is going to, we'll say it's cigars at T amount. And then I'll count it down to 3, 2, 1. And then 10 seconds. I'll do my best to actually make it 10 seconds this time. I hold no promises. But after 10 seconds, I'm going to write the sold, and whoever's before the sold signs is going to be the winner of the item, the winning bidder. So keep track of your items, please.
Stackerman won that one.
Yes.
And I will take a personal check.
Yes, he will take a check too. He knows. All right. So I believe practice rights. That's a thing. Jeff Tilly Tiger asked what he won. I said practice rights. All right. So I'm going to make Cranky larger. And if you're looking for bars, there's mostly rounds. I'm just going to say that right now. Don't believe he has any constitutional silver.
Not tonight.
So I just want to make sure y'all are aware. We're looking at some bullion, vintage, and fun pieces. So, Cranky, where would you like to start?
Well, I think I will do I'm going to start it off with a prospector. And this is secondary market, 1985. Prospector. Engelhard, of course. This is the Engelhard Eagle.
And starting bid will be.
What do you say we should go 35? And I need a little feedback from y'all in the stream as well. If you think I'm going too high on my starting bids, you just let me know. Because we're here to have fun as much as anything.
I'm just curious, did you explain why you're doing this?
No.
Okay. Sorcerer Stan says, Tilly's an expert. Just do as she says and everything will be okay.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you, Stan. All right. So I think did you do a preview video? I'm not even sure. I wasn't online.
No, I did not.
No. Oh, that's probably
my first time. I'm trying to learn. Okay. 35 may be too high on that.
We are not going to go any lower right now. We are going to just say we're going to count it down to passing. And I don't do discounts right now.
There you go.
And I speak on behalf of Cranky. If he wants to step up and say something different, he may. All right. So we are having an interest. We're going to count this down to 3D Woodworks. Last call. 3D at 35. I'm going to do the countdown again. 3, 2. I'll put some music on in a second. And 10 seconds, we will be hitting sold. Or however long it takes me to type sold 3 times, which I try really hard to go slow. All right. Congratulations, 3D Woodworks. Thank you.
Thank you, 3D. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. It's nice
Cranky.
to start off with a piece that somebody wanted to get.
Now, I don't know what you have on your surroundings, but kind of line them up as you're auctioning them off so they're in a row. Because I'm going to keep track for you. I don't want you to give the wrong 85 to somebody.
Gotcha.
All right. So do you want to just go through really fast? Just show the items that people have, or you just want to?
Well, I did a picture with some. You mean run through like the tube that we were talking about?
Well, I don't. Okay.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a little. Yeah, you know what? Nobody says I can't.
So I see some OPMs.
You do see some OPMs. You see some elementals. That's actually a really nice one. I've got 2 of those. I've got a couple of Pan Americans. This is a dragon coin, but this is, I wish MSJ was here. This is a 2012. And it's this is GSM, Golden State Mint. So that's kind of nice. It's got a little bit of toning on it, but we were running through things here, weren't we? Now this one's a really nice one. This is a Coeur d'Alene proof like finish, but I don't keep some of my stuff in capsules. So this is 1984, but this is a very nice piece. It's kind of rare. This one is TNT Antiques. It's a unicorn. That one I'm going to hold off on for a little bit. Here's a Tokelau. This is just bullion. Now this one, I know this is definitely a high premium piece. The funnel web pricings that I got were starting at 46. So we'll go through all these. Now these two Scottsdale Omnia, these are the Omnia Patria Once, and this is the older version. This is version 1. The newer version has the 4 emblems on the sides of the crosses. So that's the first tube we're going to go through. How's that? Did I do okay?
It sounded beautiful. All right. Or it looked beautiful, sounded good.
There you go. Yeah. I've never been accused of looking beautiful. So, all right. So the next piece. All right. Now I'm starting to loosen up a little bit. The things are, and I'm starting to have some fun here. So that's when I'm at my best, is when I'm having fun. So, all right. This is Year of the Dragon. This is 2012, not 2022 or 2024, whatever. 24, I think, was this Golden State Mint. It's really I'm not a dragon coin person. I really liked this one, and the price was really good. So I don't know. We should go maybe 34 starting bid on that.
Let's see what.
Steel City Stacker. Hey, is that? I can't see my screen from here. Is that a little winky eye, Cherie? That's I needed that.
So we're okay. So pull the stand that you put the round on a little closer, so it stands out. It's front and center.
I want it to focus. Yeah, that focuses.
That looks nice.
Nice.
My banner's a little too large. Let me move that.
Here. How's that?
Oh, that's easier. Thank you. All right. So we have a Year of the Dragon is Golden State Mint round. We are starting at 34. I am seeing some interest. I am not going to let things linger. So we are going to count this down or do last call. And I see Bella at 35.
Good luck, Bellows.
And we have 18 in here. Thank you so much. 3, 2. I'm actually on the StreamYard side, which is new for me. And
oh yeah.
Typically I would put my little emoji in, but there's no emojis on here. 10 seconds later, we're gonna sell it. And Sorcerer Stan.
Sorcerer Stan. You know, he's one of the best snipers that I have ever met online. He's very good. I'm glad you got that, Stan. Nicely done.
Nice pickup, Stan. Thank you.
It is a nice piece.
I think I know Stan's secret. All right, so I'm not saying it. I'm this is a secret conversation between me and Stan that I can't, I'm making public. All right, so let's see what else, Cranky.
All right, next up. Now, this is Pan American Silver Corporation.
Pause. Okay, so the Sorcerer Stan has a question. I didn't hear whether we are doing hard snipes or restarts. Anybody can snipe, but we're not going to restart. The only time I'm going to restart is if I'm counting down to pass.
7 stacks says Stan is warming up for the weekend.
And to me, I'm just recounting it down. But good question. Thank you. Any other questions or anything I'm missing? Please speak up. All right.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? We didn't talk about this. JT's. I'm not doing wallets. I mean, I'm not going to hold anything and ship later. I guess I should have made that pretty clear. Um, I, what if I don't hear from you in 48 hours? Is that fair enough? 48 hours to at least contact me and make arrangements to make payment. Then I'll put it back in the stack. So I got 48 hours to make arrangements for payment or make payment, and $6 shipping.
Oh, I'm glad you said shipping. I don't know how I add that to the banner here.
Now I know these Pan Americans are pretty highly sought after. The pricing I've got on the Pan Americans, now this one's got it's a little milky, but it's vintage silver. So these go for, $40-$45 on a regular basis. So we shall start this one. And I have two. So we'll start it at 35.
So is it choice?
Yeah, it's choice.
The winner gets to take both if they want?
And they can.
Okay, I'm going to put choice. Let's see. Let's put one of them the opposite way so we can see the front and the back.
Hi, Marshall. Good to see you. Sorry I haven't got back to you. I will get back to you. I've had a lot going on lately, but yeah, here's your. Maybe they look a little better this way. Those girls on the game shows make it really look easy, but it's not. Here's my Pan Americans.
All right, shipping is $6. It's not per item. It's just for everything that you might pick up tonight. So I did put it in the banner at the front. One-time fee. And if you do pay cash or money order, once he receives it, then he'll ship out the items.
Correct.
I think you need to get in. All right. So these are Pan American. And it looks like Pan American Silver Corp.
Yes.
I think, there's the delay. All right. So
really like the guy. That's actually how it's mined, folks. It ain't like the little rail cars running down with the donkeys in the rock anymore.
So we're gonna count this down to last call pass.
That's interesting. That's one that I would have really thought would go, but that's okay. You know what? This is going to be the takeaway saying from here. The takeaway from here saying tonight is going to be, I don't care. How's that? No.
All right. So we're going to pass. Oh, Marshall. Okay. So we're going to do last call to Marshall. Oh, I didn't even see Stan. Sorry, Stan.
Yep, Stan came in at 35. Marshall, and help me out here, folks. Just be patient with me because I'm trying to watch the chat as well. So we got Marshall at 36.
My apologies, Stan. I had missed that. We're gonna do a last call to Marshall, and I'm gonna count down and his sold.
Fair enough.
If I had seen the bid, I would have.
Marshall at 36.
All right, 10 seconds approximately, and we're gonna sell it.
And
And Marshall has the option to take one or both. Just let us know, Marshall.
I can hold them both up here in case he wants to see both of them side by side. Marshall says, what about Cash App? I do not do Cash App, but
That's
I do.
Okay. I have Cash App.
Yeah.
You can use my Cash App, Marshall. Let's see. Cash App is acceptable. I can share my Cash App information. I can.
Okay. Marshall, you're covered. Did he say, Marshall, did you want one or both or a choice? Was that one or both, Marshall? I know it's hard. Does anybody ever do in their auctions ever do like mobile cam stuff?
I'm updating the payment for the banner.
Marshall says one. Did you want the one on screen right or screen left, or does it matter? All right, Stan.
Oh, thank you, Stan. Thank you, Marshall. You can put those off to the side.
What's he say more? Tell me more about it. I'm not sure what he means there. Pan American's just
maybe show a close up and you can see both Cranky side by side.
How about if I do? I don't want to move the camera around.
All right.
Now let me show you the backside. Now I personally, I can tell you which one it's official.
It's actually not a coin. It's just a round.
It is a round. Yeah, I'm sorry.
If you like shiny or if you like toned, do you have a preference? It looks to me like the one on the right might be a little more.
This one is the one I would probably take if it were me, because it's a little higher finish, it seems. But the front is very, very similar.
All right, so Marshall, shiny.
Shiny it is.
Are you okay with the other one, Stan?
Yeah, your option, Stan.
You can change your mind if you like.
Yeah, there's no hardcore, you said it, you got it now kind of thing.
It's on the screen, Marshall. All right, so set that aside. Thank you.
Sure. Stan. Okay. Sorcerer Stan, thank you very much.
All right. And Marshall, it is, I'm not in here. It's going to be my Cash App, actually, so I'll type it in under my name. What's up next, Cranky?
What is up next is a couple of OPM. It's going to be the same kind of deal as the last, as the Pan American. These are OPM browns. Very nice on the finish there. These are in good shape. Backs are the same. And that, I'll show you the second one here as well. This one, to be honest, is a little milky on the back, but still comes with a bit of a premium. Let's start those at, how about we start those at, I wasn't real happy with that. Let's start those at let's do 34 on that starting bid. How's that? Fair enough? And then OPM, I never really understood what that stood for. That's Ohio Precious Metals, isn't it? Yeah, yep. I didn't know that until like 2 days ago.
All right, I'm going to put winner's choice. And what did you want to start these at, Cranky?
Let's do 34. Start it.
Oh, the SB, if anyone is not familiar, is starting bid. And Ohio Precious Metals is no longer in.
Correct. Business. I did know that. Yeah, Ohio Precious Metal is no longer in existence, and so that's why it's a little bit more of a premium type collector kind of thing. I don't know that it's vintage, but it is a. That would I could probably look up the when Ohio Precious Metals went out of business and know. If it was considered vintage. Vintage to me is 80s and back.
I personally don't consider it vintage. I just consider it in the category of no longer being made.
Yeah.
That's where I follow. I guess it depends.
It's kind of an Engelhard kind of thing.
I lost the chat here. Let's go back to it. All right, so we're Cherie says, I tried to put your Cash App in there for you, but it didn't allow it to be seen.
Oh, she's not a mod, is she? How do I make her a mod?
I got it.
Of course you do.
Thank you, Cherie.
Yeah, thank you, Cherie. You should be a mod on here all the time. If you make a person a mod once, does that make them a mod all the time?
Yes.
Okay.
There's no time.
It's not like
it would be nice if they
per app or per video.
This isn't about Cherie. I'm just saying in general. I think it would be nice if they had a expiration, like a 24-hour mod thing, but they don't. I don't know. I'm just
they don't. So there.
All right. So I'm gonna count this down to passing.
Pass on the OPM.
You're gonna do. Counting down to last call it pass. And then we're gonna put these aside and we can come back to them if anyone's interested. All right, set these. On the non-sold side. Yeah, you can actually slide them back. That way people can see them in the view. Yep.
There we go.
Looks good.
Excellent.
Sure.
See how fast I learned? What was that? Your French has expired? Yeah.
Isn't that a good idea? I don't know.
About 10 years ago, Cherie. All right, next is Elemental. This is minted in the USA. Elemental. Minted in the USA. And I really like these. These I know are these, let's see. Well, on eBay, and now if I say eBay AppMex, I did find pricing on some of these on both sides. eBay AppMex was 41 to 55. AppMex, I think, had some of that. Now, I really like the AG47 on here.
Tilt it down.
And it actually has the elemental weight on it, I think.
9992.
God, hold your hand still. 3 9's fine. 1 troy ounce. And I don't know that elemental is made. They may still be made. I don't know.
All right. So how many of these do you have, Cranky?
I have 2 of those as well.
All right. So this is going to be a choice. If you would like both, you can have that option. So we're going to start the bidding at
34.
All right. I'm pretty sure it said 3 nines. I never looked that closely at them. I think that was a 2 at the end.
It says 3 nines fine. One Troy.
Oh,
3
I
nines
was just
fine.
kidding. I was looking at the bottom, the bottom number.
Oh, that's 107.8682, and I believe that's the elemental weight. I'm not positive, but that's it's all about the AG47 on this.
Let's just do a quick correction. There's no 2, everybody. I thought that was a little strange. I don't own any of these, I don't think. Maybe one. Never looked that closely at it. All right. So let's flip one around so we can see both sides. I think the 47 is the nicer of the 2, in my opinion. Yeah.
AG47.
Well,
let's keep it official. You want one of each side there?
Yeah,
there we go.
Thank
Elemental,
you.
AG47.
If you're just joining, hit the like. Thank you for being here. And we're just hanging out, having a relaxing time. I hope everybody voted.
Yeah. Did you get out and vote today? Because that's that was a very, very big deal. I've heard some stories.
Curious.
Why the 2? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think many people would have said anything. They would have just let it slide.
It was raining that day, so.
Last call to pass. Yeah, I went to go vote, and there's DJ. It was kind of cool. Not inside, outside.
The DJ, was that the music the DJ was playing that wasn't that a...
It was. That was actually the music being played. I just...
Young Ms. Kelsey's tune in the back. Wasn't that one of her songs?
I edited it. Kelsey.
Yeah, you know, the little blonde that flies around the country complaining about shit that's stinking rich. Goes to
I don't know who Kelsey is.
She goes to the Kansas City Chiefs games all the time. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
All right, we got a pass on that one. Maybe I'm starting these too high.
How's the song go, Cranky?
Just like all of them do. All right, we're gonna. Yeah, but I couldn't understand them. I don't understand stuff like that. All right, so we'll put those up. All right, I'm gonna start. Well, this one, you know what? I am not gonna take this one down. This is a Coeur d'Alene mint bar round. This is 1984. It's a very high finish. Oh, proof-like finish, I think. Very nice. 1984. I've only seen this one. It's 3 nines fine silver. It says one troy ounce, 1 silver freedom. And it has a lion on the back, as you can see. And the front has the Idaho mountains and the mine and the eagle flying over it. It's a really, really nice round.
I don't think I've seen. You want to hold it up a little higher? Let's see. I just need to know how to spell it, to be honest. So please strike a pose and hold.
If you've never been to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho,
it's
one of the most beautiful places in the world. And for you golfing, here's some golf trivia for you.
What would you like to start this at first?
A little tease. Get it, tease. This one I will start at 35.
Thanks. I had to cut you off because I accidentally hit enter.
That's fine. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho has a world famous golf hole, and I think it's the 9th tee. I'm not sure, but it is and I've been to the course. I didn't golf, but I've been to the course. You go to the you hit from the tee to an island that is a floating green, and I know you all have seen that on calendars and things like that. But yeah, it's they adjust the length of the hole by moving the island in or out away from the shore. It's pretty cool. Look it up, the Coeur d'Alene floating green. It's pretty neat.
Oh, well, I wonder how deep the water is. That's a lot of golf balls that probably make its way into the.
Yeah, it's probably not, because of that fact. It's probably not as deep as it was a couple of years ago.
So is it a par 3?
I think it is. Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, so we're gonna do last call.
You got Stan at 35.
Stan at 35, and
This is one of my favorite pieces here, Stan. You're going to get a nice piece.
Counting it down. 3,
or
2,
whoever gets the winning bid.
1. Okay, I thought that was gonna combine. And then after 1, I will do a 10-second count approximately. And hitting sold. No insurance bidding, in case you're just joining. All right. That's a nice round. Great pickup.
It is. It is.
Thank you.
Hi, Emerald Coast. Missy Stacker.
All right, let's go on to Stan.
Nice pick, Stan. That's a very nice round. Very nice round. All right.
I like the unusual ones also. Let's see what else we got. All right, so there's $6 shipping. Just to do a recap, Zelle and cash. You'll want to email Cranky for that information to make those payments. Venmo is listed. Cash App is under my information. I'll be forwarding it to Cranky after. If you have any questions, just let us know. What's up next?
All right, we have a unicorn from Golden State Mint. Now this is a nicely toned. Up around here, it's starting to tone very much. I'm not a unicorn or dragon kind of guy, but this is was a very unique piece. This is an advertising piece. $9.99 fine, 1 troy ounce. T&T Antiques and Collectibles, Golden State Mint, Chula Vista, California. And I don't know how I got this. I don't know why. There is a milk spot on it. So let's start that one. What is it, Wonder Dog?
Oh my goodness. That's pretty.
It is kind of a nice piece.
All right, angle it down a little bit. Yeah. All right, so it's proof leg. It looks like there's a nice shiny.
Yeah, it is. It is a very mirrored background.
So, what is the starting bid?
I'll do 33. Let's go with it. And that actually was the only piece that I looked up that it's probably worth more than.
I know, that's why I laughed.
It's probably worth more than some of the rest of these, but I could find nothing on this, nothing at all.
Miner.
So, Space Miner, what up, dog? Oh, there he's showing me his cranky face.
That was fast. Yeah. That was fast, Dan.
All right, Stan, thank you. Stan's in at 35. This is a really nice piece. I just don't do unicorns. I don't, Ron's Basement says unicorn, fart dust, and all that stuff. He's right in there. I don't care about that stuff. Right, maybe.
Stan's at 35. And I don't know.
Don't forget, we got some Libertads coming up here in a little bit, and we'll just start the little Cranky trinkets as well. So that's You know, I have to be honest with you. I really like this side of this, but I could care less about the unicorn. Not that it's not a nice unicorn or anything, but
And the shop is still open, I think.
no, I'm not doing any bars tonight. I'm gonna do. This is just gonna be. This is like the first auction ever, and if you know, Thule is. I'm learning a lot by watching her, and she's clearly still the
Negative.
brains of my operation. But no bars tonight. That'll be probably another one if I do another one, which I'm going to. I guarantee it. But
We're gonna do a last call. It's gonna go to Stan at 35. So I've tried looking this up to see if they're still open. I think I got multiple things, so I'm not sure. But we're gonna count this down. 3, 2, 1. No insurance bidding. Highest bid wins. Payments are in the banner. You're going to go to sold. After sold.
Sold. Yes, indeed. Now, another nice pick, Stan. That's
another fancy unusual one.
yeah. It's very nice. Very nice.
Do you want to keep going with the rounds, or you want to try a?
Let's I've got the Omnia Patria. I don't know if anybody's interested in that.
Which round? I doze off.
I
didn't doze.
Wow.
So bad.
Wow. You guys, seriously. Okay. You need a cigarette or something?
I don't smoke anymore. I meant zone out.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That's not the first time that's ever happened to me in my life.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. So yeah, these are the Omnia. I don't know that there'd be any interest in those. We'll just throw it out there.
There's a lot of people that like Scottsdale. Let's see.
And this is the first generation of the Omnias that they have in their in their catalog. Again, the difference is the Omnia Once is this one with the plain front, which I like better than the second generation Omnia.
Can I see it?
Omnia Patrias.
Can I see one of each side?
Yes, you may. I'd love their lion.
Oh, see, that's pretty. All right, that's my favorite side. All right, and what are we going to start these off at?
Let's start them off. What was spot again today?
According to what I go off of,
34.
Okay, so we are going to do starting bid.
Get your big wallets out next, kids.
And that's choice, so winner can take both if they like to. And if it's a $6 shipping, one-time fee, we're only doing one auction as of today, so there's no wallets.
Correct. No wallets. FG, thanks. Well, I'll do a better job next time, pal. Guarantee it. Thank you.
Have to head out. Good luck on the rest of the auction. And why are you apologizing, Cranky? Have a great night, FG.
So I wanted this to be like stellar.
This is stellar.
Although this is again.
You want better music? Hold on.
Yeah, I kind of dozed off with that last song.
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, that's how it came out.
If you really thought I fell asleep, then that wasn't even like. I didn't even mean it like that. I just meant like I zoned out, and the wrong word came out.
This is another example of another day in history on YouTube when Cranky's auctions came to birth. Right here, this is the first one. Y'all can say that whether you buy anything or not. Y'all can say you were at the very first Cranky auction. And as usual, It wouldn't have happened without Thule. So, all right.
Wow. It sounds like you have a very soothing voice, according to Stan.
Is he talking to me?
I'm reading the comments.
Somebody told me last night that I sounded like Woody Harrelson. And I've heard that actually before. So I thought that was kind of
the raspiness.
I guess, or you know, he plays a fool pretty well.
Okay, sounding like and acting like are not the same thing.
Indeed. One of my favorite movies of his was I can't even think of the name of it. But he had a wooden hand. He was a bowler. Somebody bring that up for me if you remember that. Okay.
So once again, as I'm doing the last call, can you explain how you know that's the first of the Omnia series?
You can look it up.
Well, I can't technically.
Well, I you know I can't do that stuff on my screen, but here.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you knew.
Oh, you mean how do you tell? The new generation has 4 symbols right here.
Okay.
In the open places on the cross here, or on the column, whichever. That's.
We're gonna sell it.
Yeah, there you go. There we go. It's a column. It's almost like an infinity sign here, but in these 4 empty spaces here on the second generation, it has symbols, and I could not tell you what they are because I don't own any of them. But these are nice pieces as well. Yeah, that's how you tell the difference in Gen 1 and Gen 2.
I know you said that earlier.
I did.
You'll take both.
Kingpin, Space Miner. Thank you. That's right. All right, we got sold out, and Stan has taken both of those. Sorcerer Stan, you are a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you very much. Now, nobody's really given Stan a run, so he's not having to test any of his sniping skills tonight.
I just want to say hi, Transient and Space Miner.
Transient's in. Hi.
It's Thule, if you don't recognize.
He was. He was. Yeah. All right. You know what? I'm going to put this out there, and if nobody wants it, if nobody understands what this one can be worth, that's okay. But I'm going to put this one out at 45. Because they're getting hard to find. This is an Australian funnel web spider. This is a 2015 coin, Australian, obviously the Australian mint.
You said 2015. 15.
Mm-hmm.
So did they only do that 1 year?
They did.
I'm not aware. I wonder what the mintage is.
That's a good question. I don't know. I do know that it's. I looked up a couple of different pricing sources, and it went from $50 to $155. So.
That's some nice toning on it. So I'm seeing a limited mintage of 1 million coins. I don't know what their mintage is normally with their coins, but all right. So we have a 2015 funnel web spider is what I called it.
Yes, it is. That's what they call the coin.
A $45 bid. Now, there's no insurance bidding, and there's no buy it nows immediately after the auction, but we are keeping them off to the side. And Marshall is at 45.
Thank you, Marshall. I think that's a good price for that piece.
Yeah, it's a good. You know somebody that doesn't like spiders?
Yeah.
I guess you could say that's a great gag gift.
Well, it wasn't real popular in this house. Let's just put it that way. Miss Lori's not a big fan of spiders.
We're gonna count this. What were you gonna say?
Nothing. Nothing. It's good. We'll count it down. I keep forgetting we're doing an auction instead of just chatting.
Yeah, I just don't want to do it and then not announce it because I'm a
Exactly.
listener, not a viewer when I'm
Indeed. Yep.
on stream. So, all right, we're gonna do last call to Marshall, and I don't think I've met Marshall before, so it's nice to meet you, Marshall. And just in case y'all are wondering, I'll just pop myself up here really fast.
There you go. There you go.
3, 2, 1. Oh, we should have a soul clip.
I don't have clips. I've been bitten by a black widow. It sucks. Ooh, billows. Not cool. Not cool. The funnel web, I think, is actually like toxic enough to kill you. There's so many things in Australia that can kill you. I think the funnel web spider, it's like getting bitten by a cobra or something. They're so toxic.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Marshall. So, Cranky, what is it you said you didn't have?
Nice. What's that?
What did you say you didn't have?
I don't know. What was I? I don't know what I was saying. Anyway, yep. So, that's
Marshall, it is only a one-time shipping fee. So
yep.
Only add $6 to your total, and you can combine them all at the end and then send one large payment, or you can do it separately. It's up to you. I'm gonna make Cranky a little bit larger.
All right. You know what? I think I'm done. I don't know if anybody's interested in the Tokelau series. I think that's pretty common.
I think I need a visual aid.
The Tokelau.
I'm not familiar with that. It kind of looks like the Stacks and Bowers.
East India Company. It's a very nice, there is a nice series. I don't know how many coins are in it. I have one. I was going to collect this series. It's a $5 coin from the East India Company. Look at the detail on that.
I've never seen one before in the wild.
I mean, these are.
It's a $5 coin.
Yes, it is. And there's the queens. Yep. This is the queens. Well, it's Tokelau, yeah. And it little bitty tiny letters that are actually, with this background, even hard to see with the with a loop. It says Elizabeth II Tokelau.
Wow, that's very.
It's there's 3 or 4 coins in the series, and I only have one, so we'll see if anybody wants that. We'll go 34 on that.
All right, starting bid is $34,
and those can go for like $60. So look at that; it looks nice in the camera, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know. Same with me, Mushy.
Very nice.
Yeah, Space Miner says your camera work is great tonight, Cranky.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I agree. I got that.
I have another jelly donut, please.
All right. If anybody's interested in this beautiful round here, you don't come by every day. It is starting bid at $34. And if you're wondering what's up next, so am I. So.
Okay, we don't have a pass on that yet. You know what? I'm going to throw this out here.
What?
We're going to throw out a...
Wait. Should I be counting this on a pass? Thank you, Stan.
2022 Tokelau Magnus Opus. That is correct.
Wow. In that case.
You ever seen Picture in Picture? Yeah.
Is that a movie?
There's what's next.
I was looking at Sorcerer Stan's comment.
Yeah, 2022 Tokelau Magnus Opus. Yes. Very nice coins.
All right, we are gonna count this down to pass. 3, 2. Okay, Stan is at
says 34.
34. We're gonna do the countdown.
3Ds in at 34.
And I'm seeing Stan first. What do you see?
Yes, Stan's first.
All right.
3D
so,
got to.
Go ahead.
Since we didn't say anything on that before, 25-cent increases in the bid on that. How's that? Fair enough. In case they want to do a.
Okay, about 50.
Okay, there you go. 3D's in at 35.
I'm not trying to overrule Cranky here, but you're not doing for constitutional or anything like that.
True.
I think 50 cents is fair. And we are going to count this down. 10 seconds approximately, give or take a few. And we're selling it.
3, 2, 1. Sold. 3D Woodworks at 35. Is that what you're seeing?
Sweet. I am seeing that.
Very nice.
Thank you, 3D.
Good pickup.
Nice.
Now all these, everything will come in capsules, by the way. So no worries as far as that goes. I will not ship anything without a capsule. I just took everything out of capsules, as a matter of fact, yesterday to do this. All right, let's do this. This is obviously a holiday round. Very nice little snowflake on the back, and it says peace and love. I actually kind of like that.
And there's no date on there, is there?
There's no date. It is an undated holiday piece, which I think is kind of cool because
very nice. 'Tis the season.
33. Yeah. And you know what? We got the elections out of the way. The Christmas music is playing on the radio stations. Let's get after it. Started at 33. If anybody's interested.
And there's bears on there. So if anyone collects bears, there's that also. Looks like it's in a snow globe a little bit.
It does. Mishy. Yeah. Yeah. Mishy's in at 33.
And 3D says, now I don't have to lose it from my collection. What I
Very good. Very cool. Oh, are you talking about the...
He wanted one to make a ring from it. Nice. All right. So we are at 33 if you're interested. We're doing 50-cent increments if you want to bid on it. No insurance bidding. We are going to do last call. Just like me in high school, no date. Oh,
oh my God, look at you. Tuli, I'm so proud of you. You just told a joke.
I didn't tell it. I read it.
Oh, you did?
I was reading Sorcerer Stan's comment.
Oh. Well, here I was thinking you had told a joke. That was a good one, Stan.
Well, I saw Stackerman laughing at him, so I'm like, wait, I have to go back and see what's funny. Right? All right, 3. I got it. 33. I love it. 2, 1. 10 seconds, and we're selling it.
That's going home to the Michigan is going to the Mitten State. I like it. I like it. Very good.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well done, Mishy. That's very cool. Very cool. All right. Shall we continue the madness? Shall we, let's see, I'm not sure anybody wants to do just like bullion, or we can run through some cheaper rounds, or we can go to the Libertads, or we can do a couple of pours. Want to throw a couple of pours out there?
You know, I want to say Cranky is doing a
Be my
great job.
mods. That would be my mods. What do you think?
Did you miss my Cranky rating for you?
Me?
Yes.
I did see that. Thank you very much. That's for my mods too. You know what? I just want to do a couple of these, and then we'll go. Should we just go to the Libertads? Because I know it's like what we're going on an hour. And I can't even tell how many people are even still here.
I'm showing 19.
Nice.
I can't see the likes for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm under your account.
Nobody likes me. I think these are really, really cool. I got 2 of these. You know, we'll run the ones that I have duplicates of, and then we'll go to the Libertads. How's that? That sound fair?
Yeah. Are you doing any walkers? Meaning, okay, so $half?
No, I have no $half. I have 1 ounce different mint. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. No, I don't have any walkers except the one that is this one, and it's just a money metals piece. So you're talking really generic. Very nice. But it's just generic stuff. Should we run that?
Just generic? That is 1 troy ounce of 3/9 fine silver.
It is indeed, yes. And it does say in all capital letters, privately minted. Now, capital letters are significant here, folks.
And what are we calling this?
We'll just call it a Money Metals Walker. And what spot today? We had this conversation.
Well, I wrote down 32.72 from Kitco.
Starting bid of 32.72.
Okay. We're gonna round
32.75.
We're not doing 25-cent increments. You're gonna make people think and do math.
And take it below spot. Let's go below spot on this one. We're gonna go 32.50.
All right. We're on the 50s. So you can do 50-cent increments, not just on this one, but all of the items.
3D, I bet that was a nice ring, actually.
Until Cranky says otherwise. And let's see, 3D says,
is that our safe word? Otherwise? I have to say otherwise.
Did I say otherwise? Well, I didn't want it to commit. I didn't want to commit to it. That's why I said otherwise. All right. So 3D says my son made a ring out of that round last night. It turned out very good, and we didn't have to poke a hole.
By the way, anybody out there in the chat right now that isn't subbed to 3D Woodworks, you gotta go check out his work. Is just incredible. And Space Miner, to back up just a little bit, 32.72. That's what I said, yeah. But it's going to be 32. What did we say? 32.50.
We're starting under spot at 32.50.
There you go. Marshall's in at 33. And Space Miner, email me about your proposition earlier with leftovers. Yeah.
We make amazing coin rings. Wait, Bellows, you make coin rings too?
You do? Here we go. So we have Marshall at 33 on that.
Correction. 3D Woodworks makes amazing coin rings. I agree. All right. And if you'd like to possibly get one, there is going to be one in the Wounded Warrior Project benefit auction starting on Saturday. All right. So we're going to do last call here.
3D's in at 33.50.
I'm going to count this down to 3D at 33.50. So if you want in, it's 50-cent increments or is the lowest, but you can go up as much as you would like.
Matter of fact, Space Miner, you've got my phone number, don't you? You just call me in the next day or so. We'll talk. We need to catch up a little bit anyways. So, all right. We're going to 3, 2, 1.
$10 seconds and it's sold when you see the sold sign. Well, I think there's a delay in there. Oh, let's see. Marshall at 34.
Ooh, snap. I wish I had a way of doing videos, little clips like that. I don't know how to do that in between to go snipe, but maybe
yeah, we just have the cranky ratings right now.
Snipe. Very nice. Good pickup. Oh, your last phone melted? How in the world did that happen, Space Miner? Were you at work by chance? I'll email you tomorrow, and oh my gosh, Space Miner, that's well, I'm
All
glad.
right.
You know
Let's
what?
see.
I'm
For
glad
those
it was just the phone.
For those just listening, Space Miner says my last phone melted. Last time that we talked on the phone, I had to let you go in a hurry. Oh, yeah, okay.
All right.
Cranky, stop distracting him while he's at work.
Well, if in the line of work he's in, if I'm distracting him and it's hot enough to melt your iPhone, he needs to be moving right along anyway. But I'm glad it got the phone and not you, my friend. Did you hear that little squeak?
What was it? A mouse?
No, it was my my water tumbler. For some reason has a every time I take a drink it goes whee. So it's kind of cool.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking water at first, and then I went with my second guess.
Oh yeah, no, I'm actually out of that. I don't know, Thule. Should we move to a couple of pours and then do some Libertads?
Yeah, you can scoot that cube one off to the side. And
which one? Oh.
And well, all right. So,
well, you said scoot it off to the side, right?
Okay. Well, which one would you like to do first?
I
meant the invisible side.
You meant what?
Oh no. Okay, I'm just pick one. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna do 7 pours tonight. How's that sound? Can
you asking?
Speed things up. You had your chance on those. We're done with that.
I see you, Marshall.
All right, so shall we do some Libertads?
I thought you were gonna do a pour.
Take it or leave it. No. I don't exactly know how to describe these. This is a Cranky cube. Yeah, this is a cube. This is the first cube I ever poured. This is the Cranky one right here. Look at him. He's so cranky.
I'm getting cranky right now.
Uh-oh. If you want the sides of this hammered, if you decide you want to buy it, you can this is it's actually 1.25 ounces, but I put 1.2 ounces. And it is stamped 3/9 fine silver down here. You will have to have a loop, some parts not included. But this is the first cube I ever poured. And when if anybody decides they want to pick this up, we're going to go, let's see. Oh, what do you think? 34 on that? That's like $1 a gram. It's 1.2 ounces. Yeah, I don't know that that'll stand up on the stand. It's kind of chunky. It's a little chunky monkey. Yeah. There we go.
I have not dropped the description yet.
That's okay. And the reason I call these primitives is because really seriously, this is the first pour. These are the first pours I've ever done. And they will never be, I mean, these are all going to be one of a kind pieces.
I have not dropped the description yet. All bids are void.
You heard her. It's actually, I have so much fun doing this. This is it really is. It's not, man, I got a new respect for people that pour when I started doing this, and especially with just MAP gas and a ceramic crucible. That stuff is tough, but maybe it would show up better on this one here. Is that better? Yeah, way better, eh? I'll show the numbering on the back again. 1.2 ounce Troy. 3/9 fine silver stamp here. 2 millimeters high, but it is stamped. Everything is, it's official. Now, I was talking about this, this continuing to pour this way or not. I do, when I pour some more, I will have I hope to have a tumbler system by then, but that's why I called them primitives, because this really just is raw silver. It's hand polished. And that's it. It's rather sophomoric, but it's a piece of Cranky channel history. So holy smokes, stands in at 50. Is that serious? 3D Woodworks 56. Yeah, nice. Very, very good. Very limited mintage.
Received, Marshall. I just checked it. Thank you. All
hey,
right,
Jake.
So we're gonna.
JK, I didn't see you in there. Hi, bud.
Hi, JK. We're gonna do last call. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I see 3D at 56.
I do see 3D at 56.
There's no insurance bidding. Highest bid wins. We're going to count it down to 3, 2, 1, and then 10 seconds. It'll be the sold. No, 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 says Space Miner. That's what I was saying in my head when he kept putting it in front of the camera. I'm like, this was not our game plan, Cranky.
It wasn't?
No.
What do I need to do different?
Emerald sniped it at $58.
Emerald?
Congratulations, Emerald. You got Cranky's first cube pour.
Very good. Thank you. Good home.
It is going to be
Anybody's home this goes to is going to be a good home for it. I know that for sure. And I'm cranky, but I am about as grateful a person to be alive and breathing as anybody else on earth. So thank you so very, very much for that. That was very nice. Very nice.
Congratulations.
All right. I don't see anything in private chat.
Why would there be?
I didn't know if I was. All right. Should we do one more pour and then get on to some other things? What does anybody want to bid on first? I think I want to do this little piece here. This is the absolute. This, huh? Turtle. Oh. This is the first ever Cranky Kit Kat fish bar. It is slightly irregular, as you can see. This is 15 grams. And look, it looks like I poured it in two pieces, but I did not. Look at that. Very much. You know what? This is just a wonderful piece of character right here. I'm just telling you, because the imperfection in this bar is exactly my cranky life. It's a wonderful thing in spite of the imperfections. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start that at what do you say? Start that at $1 a gram, 15 bucks starting bid. That doesn't even look that good that far away.
All right.
Can't really see it. I need to elevate that, don't I? How's this?
I like it. You can put it right in front of the Cranky.
Right
well,
here?
I don't know. No. Leave it how you had it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but then I kind of changed my mind. So. All right, so.
Oh, that side light helped a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, that's nice.
Look at that shit.
I like it. All right, so I'm seeing Mishy Stecker at $15 first. There are a lot of 15s. And 3D is at 16. I grabbed a pad of paper and I flipped the page in the year 2011.
Wow.
It's a little behind, are you?
Oh, yeah.
Good night, Stan. Thank you.
Good night, Stan. Thanks so very, very much. I appreciate it very much. So much.
If you're just joining, we are doing a Cranky pour right now. There's no insurance bidding. 50-cent increments is the lowest. Not. Oh, we have Cherie Ward at 20. Let's do a last call.
There you can see the cranky one. I'm coming to get you. Oh.
Uh-oh. That was a good one. A close one. All right. I almost started spelling close. Okay, we're going to count this down. Why? That's weird. Wait.
And we got...
Mishy's at 21. I thought it was hidden.
Oh, got some.
We're going to sell it.
Cherie at 22. Mishy's at 21. Y'all are the best.
So.
Ooh, Mishy got in there. I'm showing Mishy at 23.
Mishy.
Is that what you're showing?
That's what I've. Yes, but it's what you see that matters. All right, let's. Congratulations, Mishy.
Well done. Well done, Mishy.
And everybody who showed interest, thank you.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. All right, we'll do one more pour and then a few Libertads, possibly. How's that sound? Like a little bit of a game plan?
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Now this one here, I'm gonna tell y'all, this one here is one of my favorite pieces, my personal favorites. This was not a prototype, but this was one of the very, very first that I ever poured, and this is 1 ounce.
Can't see it, Cranky.
I know.
Oh, don't do that.
This is 1 ounce. 1 ounce, Troy. Let me 32.9 grams. All right. And this is the only piece that is officially Cranky stamped on the back as well. This is like maybe the 3rd or 4th piece that I poured at all. I call this the swoosh, but there's some really cool ripples in this. That's one of my faves. And again, any of the pieces that I ever do, I can hammer the edges if anybody wants them hammered. But for originality on this one, I thought it was very, very cool.
And what are we going to start this off at?
It's an ounce.
It's over an ounce.
Yeah, one gram over. Started at
but I thought,
huh?
I thought you said 32.9.
It is no 30. Yeah, 32.9. So we'll start it at $33. How's that?
I'm gonna add $1. 34.
This really.
You're not starting under melt. I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay. It's okay, really. But look at it. I just think this is such a cool piece. So there you have it. One of my personal favorites, loved by the Cranky one. I loved it so much, I stamped it twice in the back. Look at that. It looks like it's got a little 5 o'clock shadow on there, doesn't it? Never noticed it. I can fix that. But yeah, very nice piece. That's one of my favorites. Almost as profound as the ripples in your life. Well, I don't know. You know, it's oh shucks. Did I lose my moderator and my?
I'm hungry. I was eating.
Oh. God, that sounded like sad. Like I'm so hungry, I'm sad.
No.
All right.
I needed
it. Hell, I even fed my dogs before I sat out here, Thule. I don't mean to be such a slave driver.
I didn't have a chance to eat dinner. All right, let's see. Oh, sure, he's awesome. We are seeing 3D Woodworks at 38. We're gonna do a last call here. Gonna
7
count
stacks
down to
is
1.
in there. Yeah, 7 stacks is in there. 3D's 38.
Oh, what do you have, fellows? 2, 1. I can barely see it, Cranky. Pull it forward a little bit. Thank you. And we're going to do a 10-second count approximately, and then we're going to sell it. That's the second time. Oh, that was a snipe if I've never seen one before.
Who sniped there? 3Ds at 40. Wow. Thank you, 3D. 7 stacks.
Wait a minute here. I see 2 40s. Let me go up. Let me refresh.
Oh, I see JK and 3. Yeah. I think JK was in before 3D.
And let me go on live chat. It is. I concur.
I'm showing 3. Yeah.
Oh,
JK.
yeah. I'm sorry. My apologies. JK. Congratulations, JK.
Thanks, JK. Very nice. Yeah.
That was a really close snipe.
It was.
Yeah. Beautiful pores, Cranky. The swoosh goes to JK.
Nice. That's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. I'm having so much fun with those. I almost feel like saying Libertad's another night, but I know some people came in for some Mexican silver. If they're still here, put something in the chat if you're interested in. If you put a 1 if you want to go with the with a few more cranky pores, or a 2 if you want to see some fine ass Libertads action. How's that? How did that sound?
I appreciate it, Sherry. I'm good. I'm having my Caesar salad. It's just crunchy, so I want to mute myself. All right. What was 1 again? Libertads or pores?
One is pores and 2 is Libertads. 1 and 2. Yeah, I do have some Libertads that are pretty cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Should we do? We got a lot of 1s in there. A lot of 1s. Alternate. Should we alternate that?
Mm-hmm.
We could do that. It's a good idea, Emerald Coast. So we're going to start off with we're going to start off with another pour.
That's not alternating.
Well, yeah, but we just started. I mean, this is so much fun, y'all. If you had any idea the verbal, shall we say, blessings of sorts that went over these when I was pouring them.
Wait, did you get these blessed?
I know
it's not what you meant, but that'd be
I blessed them all right.
Oh gosh, that is not good. I don't know.
Bless it. All right, here's one of a few of these I got here. So, this is, and Tuli, should I put? Well, no, we'll do this. All right, here. So we go. This is the first shield. Again with the ripple stuff around the outside of it. Love the ripples, and I couldn't tell you how that happens. They're slightly irregular on the edges. Again, this can be hammered if you want. And this piece is 29 grams, 3/9 fine silver. That's the stamp down there. You know, it's really kind of funny. I ordered the 2 millimeter stamp because I wanted something smaller than these. I think are 1/8 inch, and I wanted something just a little bit smaller than that. And when I got this, it was like, what the hell is that? It looks like a little bar, but it does indeed. I don't know. Will a loop work in front of a camera lens?
If you have the kind of like ghost sniping farmer, I don't have so. A magnifying glass might, but that's just gonna blind me. I don't know. Maybe you could go without the light.
That's bullshit. Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
can.
better. That's better.
How's this? See, this is all a learning process, everybody. So we're learning how to. Yeah, there you can kind of. 3 nines, fine silver. You can't really see. But anyway, it does say that. 3 nines, fine silver, 29 grams. The shields are very difficult. It's a 2-ounce mold, and the 2-ounce shields are really nice, but the 1 ounce is kind of hard. So this is a 29-gram shield, and oh, it's not going to go on there. There we go. That's a little better stand for that. So we got that one going there.
Very nice.
It
Angle the.
doesn't actually.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
And the set props, the set props were graciously gifted to the Cranky Stacker for my 1K sub celebration by the Czech Stacker, the Czech one. Magnet tosser extraordinaire there. You haven't seen his Cranky security feature? Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I've got my little 3.9 FS privy. Uh, so there we have it. We dropped the description. Cranky's original silver shield, 29 grams. 3 nines fine silver, starting bid $34. 7's in at 37. Thank you. Yeah, again, they're all first generation and extremely limited pieces. So when I start, I got a feeling about, a thought about that too. I really, really have an appreciation for anybody that's pouring or stamping or whatever. And by the way, Jim Brandvik, Brandvik Tools on Etsy is where I got my stamp. Jim and Blondie are super cool people, just very, very, very nice. And I would highly recommend it. Going to them for if you're going to do any stamps, buy any stamps, custom stamps. Kansas Kid recommended them to me, and straight away when I mentioned the Kansas Kid, never having known me in my entire life, Jim Brandvik said, "Hey, since Kansas recommended you, I'll give you like a 10% discount or something like that." I thought that was just pretty cool. That's what he sold it to me. Yeah, it was very nice.
I'm going to do the last call. You can still talk. I can just talk in between.
Okay. Well, what I had started to say is I got a lot of respect for people that pour, and I really, really like hand poured things and hand stamped, or the sand cast molds, that type of thing. I guess I'm kind of old school. I'm not all that crazy about laser engraving. I mean, on some things it's great. Like I like laser engraved channel rounds and things like that. But when it comes to, like, I would call them specialty pieces, trinkets. I like that. I like the hand poured and sort of old fashioned way of making it without a laser engraver.
I agree with the laser engraving. 3, I don't like. I definitely
it has a place. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, but I guess there's a difference in mass producing things and artwork, to me.
I'm seeing 7 stacks at 43. The one thing about laser engraving, and I'm going to be counting it down to 1, and then 10 seconds approximately without counting. We're gonna sell this. The thing with laser engraving is that you're not really sure if it's gonna last or if it's going to fade away over time.
Stamping is better than laser etched.
I'm seeing 7 stacks at
7
49.
stacks.
7 stacks got the. Is this the first shield you put out? I think it is.
It is, yeah.
Nice
well done,
pickup.
7. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Great.
Yeah, it's a cutie. I really like it's like I said, I like the irregularities. It's kind of like life itself. It's perfect and yet it's not. Ain't that right? All right, so we're gonna move. We're gonna be alternating here. I heard. So we're gonna start with.
I wish there was a side camera for the back.
A side camera?
Like a.
If I turn it this way, that's the other side.
No, I'm saying so I could see what you're doing.
Oh, really?
Outside of the camera view here. Are we going with 1 ounce or are we doing a fractional? Steel City Stacker says, hi, it's Cranky.
Hi, Steel City. We were going to alternate, correct?
Yes.
All right. So we shall start. And you know what, Thule, the one, you know, we talked a little bit ahead of time about the number, the quantities on these. Should we do just a like I have multiples of one. Should I just like should we just
never finished that conversation.
Should we put one up and then just like whoever wants to buy after that can pick them up? Take all or one as far as that goes?
That's risque. I'm gonna leave it up to you.
It's risque.
It's risky. Risky. Here,
Right.
I'm not a gambler, so I mean,
well, let's go. Let's go with this. Let's just go with this here.
Let's see. Mishi says you need a Thule cam. Cranky.
Right, so yeah.
This is a 1985.
This is a 1985 1 onza Lata Pura. Y'all never guess where that's from. Of course it is. Let's see if I can get the edge lettering in there.
Does the 85 have? Oh yeah, it does have edge lettering.
It certainly does. I really like. I like the old style design like this much better. You can't really read it. Let's see if I can get this to the magic pointer. Nope, it's not going to do it. There you can kind of see the, but it is edge lettered. This is a nice, very clean, very shiny.
And let's see. What are we going to start these off at?
I got to turn my page here.
He does, full disclaimer, he does have more than one of these.
I do.
But we're going to do a test run.
Yeah. Let's do an opening bid 45 on that. Does that sound? And take me down lower if I need to go down lower. Should I go 40 on it? I'm not going spot.
Let's see. Well, we could just go halfway. 42.50.
42.50. I don't like that. Let's go 42.
Oh, 42.
42. Starting bid.
If anyone's interested. Bellows is at 42.50.
Very good.
That still counts, Bellows. All right.
Yep, we'll count that bid.
That's not a good looking coin.
It is. It's been in a capsule since I got it.
So you took them out of the capsule for the auction? Is that
I did.
how this works?
Yes. Yeah. All of these were in capsules before I think I started day before yesterday I started. But they've all been in Swan Bouillon bags. But that's a nice looking coin from 1985. I'll show you the backside on that one as well. I can't really reach. I'm trying to just hold the edges because it's going home somewhere else. But yeah.
Pretty sure that's the front side.
This is?
That's the obverse.
Okay. So this is the front, the obverse.
Still beautiful. All right. So we have Bellows sitting at 42.50. We're going to do a last call. Bellows. Do you know, do you happen to have any 1980, my birth year? You're giving your birth year away.
I got close, but I do not.
Three, two. If you're just joining us, hit the like, please. Thank you. 1, 10 seconds. If you're interested, still time. Gonna hit it sold. And that's going to Bellows for 42.50.
Well done.
Bellows Forge.
Well done. All right. Now, shall I continue with the 85s or shall we?
Thank you, Bellows.
Yes, thank you very much. See, I don't know how all this stuff works.
What, to pick what's up next?
Multiple. Oh, you know what? I got to do a pour. So, all right, here we go. Here's a cranky round. This is 26 grams, 26.5 grams. And this is you know what?
A round or a button?
A button, yes. Cranky button. And if I am not mistaken, this was one of the first 3 that I poured. This was a ceramic, this was a ceramic crucible and map gas pour here, folks. So, those are pretty cut and dry.
And what would you like to start this off at?
What did I say that was at? That was 26 grams. You want to start that at, everything's a gift to me. We'll start it at 28.
All right. We have a starting bid at 28. And I see some slight ripples in there.
There are, yes. I'll pick that back up.
Poured and stamped all.
Yeah, there's some rippling. You can see the ripples up around the top. Let's see if I can get that.
Who would have thought Cranky making his own silver pours?
Never, 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 never.
I see Mishy at
Yeah,
28.
you can't really see. Can't really see the ripples until.
I saw him when I was on the stand.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I could see him at the top.
Yeah, there we go.
And Bello said he sent his payment via Venmo. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you very much.
We have Mishy at 28. We're going to do a last call. And we're going to count this down to Mishy.
Mishy's at 28.
M says, what is one piece of advice that you would give to a new pour cranky?
Oh, you know, I'll give you 2.
I'm seeing 7 at 29. I'm going to do 3. Keep those thoughts in your head. Don't forget them, cranky. 2, 1. And I'm looking at Stagger Man at 30. And I never thought I would say this, but I was selling sold backwards. Spelling sold backwards. Sold.
You can do that if you want.
Oh, I was not intentionally. Let's see. Stagger Man, this is going to you for $30.
Stacker Man's Rabbit Hole, $30. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Stacker Man.
Nice pickup. Congratulations.
Yep, that's from the Little White Ceramic Crucible. The thing I would say about 2 tips. One, it really helps, and I'm still learning, but it really helps when you when the metal's hot enough. Like I was trying to keep it like 25 degrees above melt for silver, and then 50. And now I take it up, like my furnace will go to I keep it about 1050. And the longer you leave it in there, it seems the longer you have to pour. It seems like the hotter metal will give you just a few seconds longer to pour nicely. And the second tip would be never, when you're done pouring, take the leftover silver that's in the crucible and pour it into water to quench it, because it'll hit you in the face like BBs. I'm just saying. So yeah, that's the two tips that I would do. Well done, Stacker Man. Yeah, it was a different kind of experience, but those 2 things, making sure that I get a little impatient and making sure that the metal's hot as long as you can. That's a good thing. It just gives you, and it's really just a very small amount of time when you're pouring, but a steady pour and a good hot liquid is really what'll make a difference as far as the pourability of it. Congratulations, Stacker Man. Cranky's going to have to start his pouring all over again. Yeah, well, no, not necessarily. We're gonna we're gonna go back to the Libertad here eventually. Yeah, Cranky Silver. Space Miner. I looked like a. It was a fair amount of silver, and I looked like a crackhead looking for crumbs on the carpet. I was crawling around my garage, picking up the pieces of shot that had hit me in the face. And of course, I had all my safety gear on, so that wasn't the concern. It was just a little bit of a shock. So that's that was my experience with that. So All right.
I'm
Cranky pour for
still
the deep
here.
stack. I hear you. Yeah. Shall I do another 80, 85? Let's do it's official. Yeah. All right, we'll do another another 85 Libertad. Or Onza, I'm sorry. Again, these are in good shape. I should have gloves on, shouldn't I? But
Yeah, they'll just fall out.
yeah. That's right. I've made it official about 3 times already tonight, and I don't have gloves on.
It's easier
But,
without them.
but these have been, yeah, everything. I mean, some are in better shape. Obviously, that's the way it is. But I try and take pretty good care of the pieces that I've really cared about in the past, and these I have taken care of. So that's a 1985 there. Okay.
Are you gonna do the same starting bid?
Yeah, sure. Starting bid of 40, wasn't it?
Well, it was 42.50. Well, you said 45, and then you said 40, and then I
40,
said you
42 is good. 42 is good.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you're interested, it's starting bid of $42. We have a 1 ounce Onza here with edge lettering from 1985. It's from the Mexico Mint. So we have Mexican silver.
It is indeed. Fine, fine, fine. Plata pura. Emerald, I might just surprise you and humor you with that. You know how I like to do funny videos. That it was worth it's worth a reenactment probably.
Were you saying something?
Was I saying? Yeah, I started to, and you know me, I just quit.
I'll say pause next time before I hit a clip.
No, that's okay. Excuse me. I just
Is there a code word you want?
yeah.
Just name it. You got it.
Facetious.
That's too long.
Best trivia question ever. Best trivia question ever.
All right. So we're going to count this down a pass here. I think so. 3, 2, 1. Passing. And thank y'all for being here.
Yes.
All right. So we're going to set that one off to the non-sold side.
All right.
And what else do you have?
As a pour?
Well, let's see. Are we still alternating?
We are.
Okay.
2 more times. So this one, I call the Trump, Cranky Trump.
Cranky Trump.
Uh-huh. This is a shield again. I just figured out that they're curved. Anyway, but there's a few ripples up here, but there's a little bit of a Trump comb over right here on the stamp, but there is a little privy mark here. I can't tell you what it is. But again, this is 39 grams. And y'all don't have to buy this
39
stuff. I mean,
grams?
yes, it is. It's over an ounce. There is rippling down here in the bottom. You can see the the rippling. So if anybody's interested in that, we'll start that at buck a gram, 40 bucks. If anybody's interested in that. If not, we'll go back and do another Libertad. And
let's see. Starting, getting the description here. Starting bid. You said 40.
yes, and I told you all these are primitive now. So
I'm gonna turn the music back on.
maybe that's a good one right there.
There we go. No, that's not put me to sleep. Not you. Music. No, I'm really not gonna fall asleep. All right. So we have a Cranky original pour here.
Yep.
It is first generation, over 1 ounce of 3/9 fine silver. It has some nice character, Cranky stamp and all. Let's see the back again. Nice stamping.
39 grams, 999 fine silver privy down on the bottom there. Thank you, Em, for mentioning that too, because that's my privy, my 999 fine silver. And again, I can hammer the edges on these if somebody wants them hammered. But yeah, this one's the huff and puff. See the blast of wind coming out of his mouth there. This is election day returns reports.
And we are going to count this down. Last call to pass.
Emerald Coast said up there a little back in the chat. This is the community needs this. This is perfect timing. Is that on the ridiculousness of the facetious broadcast we're doing here, or the timing of the Cranky product?
Good question.
And I believe 7 stacks. I just got a confirmation on payment.
I see Stacker Man.
Stacker Man's at
40. So I'm gonna reopen it and I'll recount it down. Last call, Stacker Man. 23.
Thanks, Emerald.
2. 1. 10 seconds, and then we're going to hit sold if you're just joining, no insurance bidding. As King Cam would say, last chance to dance. Sold. It's going out. And Stacker Man's Rabbit Holes going home with this beautiful shield.
Outstanding. Stacker Man, you want the edges on that hammered, or do you want to just you want it as is, the original form? Uh-oh. Yeah. Polymarket polls is 73.6% Trump and 26 point. What? 73% to Harris? Where's this?
Sick. I'm gonna be sick.
Is that in Michigan? Is that a Mitten State thing? Yeah. Anyway, we ain't talking about that right now. We'll everybody can read that and have their own reactions.
Stacker Man said original, please.
All right, sir. So
Nice
be it.
choice.
Well done.
So be it.
Yeah. Is that not something I should say?
Great choice. Let's see.
You being facetious?
I was saying how it is perfect.
Um,
Hi, my silver journey. Welcome to the stream. Hit the
I
like.
am MSJ. MSJ is a hero, without a doubt. You know, I guess I want to ask. You know, I'm not all about. I don't want to bore everybody. So, you know, we had a pass on the 85 UNZA earlier, right? So maybe we won't do another 85.
That would be a good move.
Okay. So we'll do. Let's see here. We were still alternating, correct? This is in 1984. UNZA. These are pretty hard to come by, actually. Some of the pricing I saw on these was at $75.
Yeah, there's like no wear on that at all.
So we're gonna go starting bid of. You do a starting bid of 50. That sound good?
We'll
40,
test the waters.
45.
We have already in the chat 1984 Onza. It's a Libertad with edge lettering.
All right, there you go.
40. Starting bid is $50.
Buy it or don't.
It comes with a capsule. Shipping is $6. If you're interested, there is no insurance bidding. All payments are on the screen. If you like to pay with Zelle, all you need to do is email Cranky and he'll give you the information in order to make that payment. Thank you for being here. If anything, for your support. It's much appreciated.
Absolutely, it is. It is. It is.
So,
Space Miner, thank you very, very much for coming in tonight. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and tomorrow, the next day, Space Miner, I'll give you a call.
let's turn it over. This is wow. I don't know what I'm thinking. Where's the lady? I don't know.
You said turn it over, so I put the other end down.
I'm so confused. I was like, what?
That was good.
Goodness.
1984.
Yeah, this is the side that sells Cranky. This is the side that people are familiar with. Let's put this.
Yes, indeed. Edge lettering.
Hi, Larry. Good night, Space Miner, says Bellows. Take care.
1984.
From Cranky's Deep Stack. This is from his own collection, and he is selling. So if anyone is interested, just let him know. We are going to count this down to pass.
Hi, Larry.
You can always email him after the fact if you're interested in anything.
You may, yes. Mm-hmm.
Last call to pass. If you're just walking in, no insurance bidding. Highest bid wins. $6 shipping. One-time fee. No wallets. And pass.
All right.
Beautiful silver, Cranky.
Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm going to pass on the 84. So we'll go to the next year after that. Well, the year before that.
Cranky.
Yes. Oh.
Bellows, are you still here? I feel like I'm going to hear his voice be like, yeah, I'm here. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like sitting here waiting. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm like,
oh my goodness.
all right.
All right, this will be the last cranky piece for the night. So and there are more to come, but this will be the last one we do tonight. We'll run through a little bit of Mexican silver here.
All right.
Again.
Can you set that down for one moment? I'm going to put something in the private chat and then you can go over that.
Mm-hmm.
Are you already in the private chat?
I am not yet there.
Okay. Don't read it out loud. Why it's called private chat, okay?
Okay. Oh, there's nothing there.
I'm typing. That's why.
Oh, I
said no. Am I wrong?
No. Oh,
Seekers. I can't even say it. My brain and my vocal cords are not aligning right now.
Oh.
I stopped typing. I'm waiting for him to think machine.
Yes.
I just, you can, no, we're going to do the pour, but I just wanted to bring that to your attention.
Yes.
All right. So let's do a cranky.
The answer is yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, he said 3D.
Was it 3D or bellows?
I thought we were alternating. It's the cranky part.
Oh yeah, but you know what? I'm lost. I'm still in private chat. I gotta go back.
Oh, okay. I moved.
There we go. All right. Boy, has this been fun or what? Dooley's tired. Yeah, I know. I work her like a dog. All right, so this is the last cranky pour for the night. We'll go with this one. This is the Kit Kat fish bar. Again, Kit Kat fish bar. This is 29 grams. 3/9 fine silver. And I believe actually this was one of the this bar actually came from the ceramic crucible and map gas melt. That's probably the only one I'll ever do with that one. So
Kit Kat-ish? Like Kit Kat-ish?
No, it's called a Kit Catfish bar.
Like an F or just IS?
Yeah, like catfish.
Oh, okay.
Only with a K, like Kit, K-I-T, catfish, K-A-T-F-I-S-H, Kit Catfish bar. It's a little inside joke on that. I'll explain to everybody one of these days, but
I think I picked it up. All right. What are we starting bidding this?
It's 29 grams. Let's go $30.
Starting bid. I'm going to drop the description before anybody starts to bid. And you said 29.
And if nothing else, you guys can melt this down.
That's $1 a gram, everybody.
Yeah, and you can melt this down if you don't. If you just want silver, you can melt it and make your own damn bar.
Whoa, that's the cranky we need to share.
Go on, get.
I'm gonna sit back and just.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I'm gonna sit back and look at my album to see if I need any of this Mexican stuff coming up. So. And I'm not joking. So let me just give me a second. Is there any interest?
You know what? I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff out here, Thule.
3D Woodworks is at $30.50. Oh, there's 50-cent. Anyone walking in, there's 50-cent increments I'm bidding. That's the minimum that you can add to Southeast Stacker. Hi.
Last pour for the night, Emerald. Yeah, but it's about half of what I've got, and yeah. I don't want Thule to fall asleep at the wheel.
I'm not even. What are you talking about? Don't worry about me. All right.
So we got 32. Cherie Ward. 3Ds at 31.50. A little after that. Cherie. Oh, 32.50 to 3D. Cherie is at 33. Yeah, there you go. him and him, Missy. 3D, I see at 35.
What is Sin? Like Sin Peso? Like what number is that?
CN
Sin. Is that 9? Sin Peso?
should be, I believe,
CEIN?
CIN is 10 pesos, isn't it?
That's 10 peso. Well, it doesn't.
Yeah, I've got
Well,
just
all right. I'm focused. I'm focusing. We have Cherie Ward at 35.50. If you're joining us, no insurance bidding. We are gonna do a last call here.
Southeast, come in. Hi, Southeast.
Last pour of the nights, and we're going to count this on the 3 to 1, and then 10 seconds. There's no restarting after snipes. $6 shipping.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
What? Okay,
CN is 100 pesos.
100.
Yeah. 100 pesos.
That's not in my book.
I don't care. What's the...
So
40. No, 3D. Almost got it. Who got that? Who got it? Looks like Cherie Ward.
Cherie is taking it home for 35.50. Congratulations.
Right on, right on. Well done, Cherie. Almost had it sniped there, 3D. Now, Cherie, you can melt this down just as soon as you get it, but I would advise to scratch out the dark. You can remove that with whatever, or you can melt it and throw a little cleaner in the silver as it's melted. What is that called?
Shot?
I don't know. No.
So you said throw a little silver?
No, throw the cleaner in. What's the stuff you use to throw in there? Looks like.
Borax?
Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. Yeah.
She
Man,
says,
baby.
I'm going to pretend that to be Cherie. Never.
Very good.
I even gave the fist pound, whatever it is.
All right, I'm gonna.
Cranky, perfect.
Aw,
And I agree. Nice pickup.
that's very kind. Thank you. Nice pickup there. That's a good one there. All right, so here's the deal, folks. That was the last pour for the night. I'm planning on doing another auction, and
Don't leave yet. Just don't leave yet.
No, don't leave. Don't leave. But here's the deal. I've got Mexican onzas. Is there a particular year anybody is looking for in the Mexican onzas? If you're looking for a particular year, I'll save you some time, and we can, because we had a pass on the 85 and the 84, didn't we? Yeah. Now, we can get down to some other brass tacks here as far as some Mexican silver goes. I really don't want to get rid of that one, but all right. Up next, Yeah, we do need a Thule cam so you can.
So I can see.
Yeah, so you could see what I'm doing in the
That'd be helpful.
in the
But I can
background.
wing it. We can.
All right.
We got it.
All right. Yeah, if you're a Mexican silver lover, you might want to stick around for a few minutes and see what's coming up here, because there's a couple of good things, and I think somebody might like it. All right, we're gonna get away from the Unza and Libertata coin there, the Libertads. We're gonna get away from that for just a minute, and we're gonna go with couple of pieces that I have one each of these pieces. One piece is
Oh, it is 100. You weren't lying.
I wasn't. No, I wouldn't lie to
Oh
you.
my gosh. Sorry, I didn't mean
It's
to
actually
interrupt.
it's actually even a shortened version of ciento, which is the proper word for. It's like carro, you know. That's not the actual. So here's what I'm going to do first here. I'm going to do well, we'll go by year. All right. There's three different pieces here, three different years. And if you're really quick, by the second piece, you'll understand the pattern that I'm putting these out here in. Now, this is a 1980 Casa de Moneda de Mexico. This is the old press style. And that's really in good shape as well. Una onza Troy de la Plata, 33.625 gramos. I can read you that right here. There's the privy down there, Mexican mint privy. Le 0.925. So this is sterling, but this is a troy ounce of this is an troy ounce of silver. It's actually a little larger. And that's what, if you guys heard anything rattling around in the back, it wouldn't come out of the tube. This is a 1980.
And what is this officially called?
This is a press onza.
Pressed onza.
1980. This is what they did, as I understand it, right before the Libertads design, or maybe it's just, I mean, it's 100 pesos. So no, this isn't the 100 pesos. What am I talking about? What is the denomination on that, Thule? This is it actually just says peso. Correct me if I'm wrong. Peso.
It's too high. I can't see it. Oh, you know what? Let me make you larger. I think this is.
It says peso.
There we go.
Yeah, let me get the right here. It just says peso. But it doesn't have in the lettering around the outside. It just says una onza troy de plata pura. And on this side is the old coin press, hand cranked.
It's in really good condition.
Yeah, there's a little toning up here, which is, wonderful thing. It is a reeded edge on this. So I don't know if you can really see. Yeah. Maybe one of the tricks of these webcams is to let, like hold this where I think it's about and focus for me. And then there you can see the reeded edge. And then you guys can blow it up on your screen if you're on your phones or whatever. It does help that. But anyway, this is This is a 1980 piece. It is sterling, 925. And yeah, one Uno owns that. Let's start that at let's start it at $50. If there's any taker.
All right.
Yeah, Cherie, thank you. It is a single peso. That was a heck of a. It brings new meaning to the word pocket change. About 100 of those floating around in your pocket to have $1.
Let's see. Emerald has a question. Emerald's asking, do you have, where I thought, Emerald says, I'm curious if you have a 82 and how much would you start the bidding at?
I do have an 82, and I would start the bidding on that at $50. And if there's, you know, like Thule said earlier, if there are things that anybody's passed on and that type of thing, you know, if you want to call me and, you know, talk about something, you can certainly, anybody can negotiate with me anytime. But we can run that, and starting bid would be $50. But I want to do these older pieces here. We're gonna have a pass on the peso.
Yeah, so I was looking at mintage. Oh, we're gonna count this down to pass.
It is sterling, but there is a troy ounce there. So
I'm combining a 3 and a 2 in one.
There you go.
And pass. If anyone's interested in any of the pieces, the email is on the banner on the screen. You can always email him and ask him his questions.
We have a pass on that.
Yes, we do. All right, so.
And as always, everything is negotiable. All right. So the next piece I have is this is actually 72% silver. This is a 100 pesos. Hey, that sounds like something I heard about before. This is 1978. 100 pesos. This is 720. $20 grams.
20 grams?
Well, that's what it says at the bottom here. It's 27.5. So that would be, yeah, that would be 20 grams of silver, wouldn't it?
What would you like to start this off at?
At 72. Okay, see, Estados Unidos. Oh, it's official again. 100 pesos, $30.
I didn't put the weight. My silver journey's like, my birth year.
27.
Giving away your birth years. You're the second person to do so.
I'm gonna have to go back and read the chat afterwards. Thank you, Cherie. I mean, for sharing that. Appreciate it.
I think the other side. Let's see the other side.
This is the 1978.
Yeah. There we go.
I don't know. They're not too common in my area, but
I never see those in my local shops. I don't. My local shops actually don't have a lot of Mexican silver, and if they do, the one shop is pretty high premium. Let's try this. Switch up the music a little bit. All right. I think I'm Mexican out. Well, wait a minute. Not emerald. We're going to do last color pass. I'm going to combine the 3 and the 2.
3, 2, 1.
And 1. Pass.
All right.
I'm going to take a chew of something.
Do that. Brown's Mule. I don't even know if I should offer this next piece. This is a... I'm going to throw this out here just in my hand and let everybody look and see if there's any interest at all. This is a 5 pesos from 1947. This is...
Wait. I have to check my book, Cranky.
Chew. This is 30 grams of 90% silver. 1947. But look at the difference in the design. 1947, they still had the Aztec kind of design. I thought it was very cool. Very cool. Estados Unidos Mexicanos. And of course the detail on this one, really, actually, the detail in the cactus, you can see the little spines on the cactus, the feathers on the bird. They're pretty nice. And I can actually see on there that rattlesnake lost an eye in a fight with an owl a long time ago. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's a one-eyed rattlesnake. It's not that fine a detail on it, but no, it's very nice. This must be what a comedian feels like when he's losing the room. And you know what? Yeah, and really, honestly, it's a Cuauhtémoc. Is that Cuauhtémoc? Cuauhtémoc. It's a nice piece, but I don't know that anybody's going to be interested in that. But if anybody is,
what is that?
It's a 5 pesos.
Is that 5?
Yeah. 5 pesos.
Security.
1947. It is what did I say? 90%. And I would have to start that at I'd have to start that at 55. But anybody interested? Yes, snake in the eagle's mouth. Mm-hmm.
They're waiting for my description. Where are you going?
Oh, he was wanting to know if there was a snake in the...
Oh, I thought you were taking it away. Sorry. I haven't dropped the description yet.
It's a very nice piece. It's 90%. But it is from 1947, which was the tail end of a very brutal time of world history.
And you said starting bid is
55. I'm gonna mute myself for just a second. I have to get something to drink. I'm
Okay. Well, go ahead. Enjoy.
Oh, no, I can't go anywhere now
Why not?
because I feel bad.
Go, go, go get your, go refresh
Go
yourself.
ahead. No, I won't. I'm just gonna go.
I just find your timing very hilarious. That's all.
Is it okay if I get a
Go get,
like a
go,
drink of
go,
water?
you don't need my permission. Go.
Uh, I'll just drink this plant water over here in the pitcher that's been there for $3 3 days. Never mind.
I mean,
Okay, I'm good.
go get water, Cranky. It gives me time to do something.
Miracle Grow there.
Why are you still here? Go
I'm there.
away. Go. Go.
I'll be
Go
like
get
20
water.
seconds. I promise.
Go mute yourself.
I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Mute myself.
I'm looking it up. I don't know why I'm whispering. All right. So, I was not even on the right thing when I'm looking this up. No bread. Oh, dang it. What does that mean, Larry? Hi, Larry. What's that mean? What am I missing? I'm. Should we do another trivia question? What are your thoughts, guys? Let's see. Larry, you gave him permission to get. I didn't give him any permission. He doesn't need permission. Yeah, killing me, Smalls. Sure sounds like fun. Let's see.
How am I killing you?
I was reading Larry
Oh,
comments. I'm sitting here looking up the coin. All right. I asked if they wanted to do another trivia question.
that's actually. Oh yeah, there you go. That's actually not a golf tee, Mishy. That's a that is an official Thule pointer.
Where are you reading? Oh, give him. What comment are you reading?
It's a ways back.
Oh, so what comment are you reading?
Right above
You want
the.
to read it out loud?
Mishy says he needs to steal a golf tee from his son for making videos. Yeah, because only the in crowd has the official Thule pointer.
Don't say that yet.
Oh, Bellows, are you coming out with a? You coming out? He knows the answer to that.
AIOU.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I thought it was a good trivia question.
That actually stumped me, and I don't get stumped very often on that type of. What category would you put that in? I don't know. Well, yeah, but there's different categories of trivia. All right, are we doing a pass on this?
Yes, we are going to count this down a pass.
Bye. There we go. So is Emerald the only one interested in the 82? Onza?
Well, you'll never know unless you put it out.
Any interest? Okay.
One thing I've learned about auctions is
Oh.
if somebody's okay, so somebody can correct me and give me their opinion because it's all about opinions and perspectives. My opinion and perspective is if somebody's interested in something, they might not want everybody else to know.
Oh.
So they might stay silent until it comes up, and then they'll either snipe it or they'll bid.
I gotcha. Okay.
But not always will they say, I'm interested. So that's just something to keep in mind. What year is that? That's the blocking it.
This is the 82.
All right, let's see.
Wait till you see my fractional.
I think one fell.
Yeah, it did. The most expensive one.
So this is 1982 1 onza. 3 nines. Fine silver. And Michael wants to know if you have any tri-state tonight.
I do not have any tri-state. But you know what? We could sure do that the next one for sure. And I'll do some bars. I definitely have some bars that are going to be kind of fun to put out there. Oh, where are we at?
I'm waiting for a starting bid.
Hit me in an email, Bellows. Yeah, let's do the starting bid. Starting bid, what did I say was on this one, the 82? I said was going to be started at 45.
That's not what you said.
I know. $1982, 1 onza, fine silver, Mexican, starting at 45. All right.
All right, so we have the 1982 1 onza. If you're not aware, this is the very first year that they started minting these. And if there's no interest, I am going to pass on it. So let's call it pass 3, and I'm going to combine my 3, 2, 1.
And we have a pass. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right. There's 2 more pieces I'm going to offer, and then, you know, that's probably ought to be running it down, don't you think, Miss Tooley?
I don't know what you're offering. I don't remember these ones.
All right. This is a 1/10 ounce 2023 1/10 ounce 2023 proof.
Oh, I should be right. Hold on.
No, what? It's okay. 2023 1/10 ounce proof.
We have a fractional Libertad.
Fractional Libertad, 1/10 ounce. This is really nice. It's never been out of the capsule, to my knowledge.
Is that a mint capsule?
It might well be. I've never taken it out.
All right, and what are we going to start this off at?
I think it is, yes. It's not like a normal capsule here. $20.
$20. Wait, starting bid at $20. Question, says Bellows. Any swag like stickers will you send with the option?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes.
In every one of them.
And I have our next trivia question.
Cool.
I see Mishy at 20.
Mishy's in at 20. Super. Good home.
I am going to.
Yeah, it's a very, very, very pretty piece. And 10th ounce proofs are not very, very common.
I'm going to say last call. And I'm going to start to count this down to Mishy. Mish at 20. T-Bird. Hi, T-Bird.
Hey, T-Bird.
3, 2, 1. If you haven't hit the like, I'm going to refresh. And then I'm going to type sold. And we're selling it.
Sold.
Congratulations.
The Mitten State Marauder. Mishy Stags. Mishy Stacking. I love it. Very good. Well done, Mishy. That's a heck of a deal on that. I'm glad it's going to. I'm glad it's going to you, buddy. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. You yeah, and then when I come up and we go fishing next summer, you can show me where you keep it.
Yeah, you guys can go have fun.
Well,
I love how you make plans and stuff. You know,
it's not just a guy's thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to fish.
I'm having flashbacks to golfing, not being able to go.
Oh, who golfed without you? Who would have done that?
My whole family.
Really?
It's a guy thing.
That ain't right.
All right. Good pickup, Mishy.
Yeah, that was nice.
Who's leaving? M. I am going to call it a night. Fun auction. Tools and Cranky. See ya at the next one. Good night.
Email me, Emmy. Email me. Okay. All right. This is the last. This is going to be the last piece, and I know you're getting tired too.
I have a trivia question. I'm excited to put out. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm excited for you to get that out too. But and nobody's going to want this, so you'll be getting to your trivia question pretty quick. This is a 1/20th 1995. 1/20th Libertad.
What are you talking about?
Me?
Oh my goodness. I love how you catch it. No one's gonna want this.
No, it's $150.
Item 1990. I didn't even know you owned this.
No, you didn't.
95 1/10. You said?
No, this is a 1/20th.
Okay, I wanna. Did you look up the mintage?
I did not look up the mintage, but AppMex has them for $157 right now. So they're there.
I'm pulling up. I'm looking it up. 1995. 50,000. Wow.
Yeah.
Mintage. 1995, 1/20th. Silver Libertad.
That, and at that price, I don't. I mean, it's a good piece, but it may survive to the.
Is it a buy it now price or is it a starting bid price?
No, that's the starting bid price.
Only 50,000. All right. So for what I'm looking at, I'm seeing like could be incorrect, but I'm seeing 1991 being the first year of the 2000 or the 20th, the fractional. This is the 1995.
Correct.
So this is a very early on 1/20th, which
Yep. With a pretty low mintage of 50,000. So that might do well at the next auction in case everybody's tired.
To put this in perspective, 94 was 90,000, over 90,000 mintage. 93 was 100,000. 92 was 295 plus. And then this one he has on hand right now is 50,000 mintage. Wow. That's a good looking piece.
It's toned very, very nicely. I
banned
like
myself
it a
from
lot.
Libertads.
Yeah, I know. That's
I broke my ban and I'm banning myself again. All right. Well, if anyone is interested, you can always email Cranky after the fact.
Yep.
There's always an option. We're gonna pass on this.
all right.
Call to.
Isn't that a pretty little piece, though? I just
No, that's gorgeous.
I'm really kind of proud of that little piece right there. You know, or you could buy a gram of gold for.
That's something that would be really exciting to find in the Coinstar.
Yeah. You know where I found that?
The Coinstar.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're joking. Really?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, am I being naive?
No, that's where I found it.
You're joking.
No. In a more or less in a more or less fractional junk bin. So
Okay, so you found it. You found it mixed in with other randomness.
Yeah.
They didn't even know it was in there. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice find, Cranky.
Yeah, it was. It was very nice. I don't remember what I paid for that, like $12 or something like that. I honestly don't even remember what I paid for it, but it was I remember like almost going pee when I saw that in there. It's like, ooh, can't be right. Yeah, there you go. It was exciting. Very exciting.
Those are good moments, though.
Yeah, they are. Those moments are few and far between at the shops in this town because they're. But you know, I still go back to Dave. You can't beat that guy as far as modern day stuff. You know, and he does a lot of sterling and jewelry and things like that. A lot of that goes through his business down there as well at Coin Huskers, in case anybody's wondering. All you gotta do is call him on the phone, talk to him, and see what he's got. Super nice guy. Well, I don't know how many we have left out there. I just want to say thank you to everybody for
Wait, I have a trivia question though.
I'm not signing off. I just want to say thank you to everybody, especially my moderators, Cherie, and the master mechanic of YouTube, Tuli. Thank you so very much. Thanks everybody that's out there now. Okay, 12 in. Now you folks get to enjoy the best part of the night, which is the incredibly difficult trivia questions that
we're going to call it Tuli Trivia.
Tuli Trivia.
All right. Cranky doesn't even know what it is. I'm going to type it.
Yeah, she stumped me and Mishy last night. Cherie, thank you for coming on and helping Miss Thule here, because I know she helps. She's really, I really work her hard when she's doing things for me, and I appreciate you coming in. You had a nice, I think you got a nice little bar there, and all new moderators, of course, will receive the new moderator gift package as well. So
What's
look
that?
forward to that. I don't know yet. What'd I give you? You'll get one too, so it's okay.
No, I've gotten plenty. I don't need anything. I'm being serious. You've been way too kind.
No, I have not.
You almost got me to read this out loud to make sure I didn't miss anything. He's being a very good distraction.
T-Bird, I thank you very, very much. Got to be at work. You're getting done in 15 minutes, or? Oh,
Okay. Who's ready? Are you ready?
yeesh.
Y'all ready for some trivia? For a dime.
Yay!
Thule dime.
Thule dime.
Thule
Good
dime.
luck, y'all.
I'm writing this down so I remember. I still have to package up some wallets. I haven't forgot, y'all. Love ya. All right. It's going out right now. Would you like to read it out loud, Cranky?
Oh, you want me to read it out loud? The Thule trivia. What element of the periodic table was named after a goddess who is also the only one to have an element named after her? I'm sorry, my silver journey. IDK is not the correct answer. That was a joke, y'all. I wish you hadn't been at work too. Cherie Ward's coming in with copper. No,
Haven't seen the answer yet.
Haven't seen it yet. No, my silver journey, that's also incorrect. Elmau is not correct. Iris, vanadium, Larry Downing. My silver journey's in it. Mercury, we got vanadium, Iris, Mercury. She has some tough questions, right? Mercury, no. Multiple guesses, absolutely. Yeah. Gold, emerald, I don't know. Well,
Haven't seen it yet. This will exercise your
I think I know it.
brain waves.
The vanadium, Iris. I'm
gonna.
You're gonna time them out.
What?
Niobium. Cherie's got a brain cramp. Vanadium. Mishy's up there with, we got niobium, iron, silver, gold, vanadium, brain cramp.
Look at your phone. Look at your phone. Just don't say it out loud.
Me?
Yes. You.
Oh.
But read the bottom. Read the bottom. That's the funniest part.
There you go.
Ah, 2 horses.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
So 2 horses.
That's your hint.
Two horses. 2 horses walk into a bar. You seen our boss?
Huh?
I gotta get the Marty the Wonder Dog to stop barking here. Hold on one moment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That sounds good on there, doesn't it?
I can still hear you.
I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
This is hilarious. I gotta next time. I gotta do a back. Come here. Come here with me, please. It's too late for you to do that. Come here, Wonder Dog.
If anybody forfeits the trivia, just put the number 4 in.
There's some really good guesses in here. Venita, iridium, helium, water, SpongeBob. Larry Downey says, "Why the long face?" You got it. Even close. Yes, actually,
Yes.
I think we just came up with it.
I think I'm gonna allow that. Well, I don't know, Cranky. Your channel, your rules.
Yeah, that's acceptable. Hell, you don't even have to be able to write in cursive to pass school anymore. That's close enough. It's like a foreign language. Yes. Larry Downing.
I'll type it in the chat.
Larry Downing has won, and you guys are really gonna enjoy this. It is not Kamala.
It was spelled a little incorrectly, but it's.
I think that's acceptable, but yeah, you know what Larry Downing got it, folks. Selenium. In Greek mythology, Selene is the goddess of the moon, and Selene is often depicted driving a 2-horse chariot across the sky with the moon on her head.
2 horses.
She likes to drive a 2-horse chariot with her moon hanging out. No. Yeah. So there's your 2-horse reference for today. Outstanding.
Larry, congratulations.
Very well done, dude.
Work for it.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Blue. Oh, Jersey, Silver Stacker. Hi. How did I miss? You got new people in here?
Oh, we do. Goodness. Right at the end. There's got to be.
Oh wow, Mr. Blue, you even had some guesses in here. How did
I didn't see them. That's funny.
Good guesses, everybody.
Yeah, that was very, very hard fought there. That was a very good trivia question.
Cherie, I hope your brain cramp went away.
Yeah.
Thank you for participating in Chili Trivia.
It was awesome. Very good. Very good. Very good. Well, everybody, yeah, and that's another thing too. When you do the trivia thing, you almost have to qualify it with an opening 2 minutes of no fair Googling, and then after 2 minutes, if you need to, you can Google it. But
well, that's not necessarily true. Either I don't want to say you know it or you don't know it, but a process of elimination. I mean, it shouldn't take you very long. Where'd you go?
Me?
There?
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, thank you everybody for participating in the trivia.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And thank everybody coming in tonight. This is there will be more auctions if I dare say, if I can keep from killing my channel manager, you know, working her to death between now and Wounded Warrior and the holidays and all that. I really truly think maybe after the holidays we'll do something. And after the Wounded Warrior, by the way, Wounded Warrior Project auction dates are, what are they? Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Thule, coming up.
They are on Saturday, the 9th.
That's this
Sunday,
coming Saturday,
the 10th, and Veterans Day, which falls on Monday, the 11th, from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's at and on a G47 Recons channel. And it's free shipping for all items.
marvelous,
So,
marvelous. Yeah, it's wonderful.
All winning bids will go through the Blue Angels link, which will match $1 for $1. You can save your receipts and use that on your taxes. And it's for a great cause.
It is.
And there's great pieces, wonderful people, and yep.
One of the best things out there. Oh, and if this year is a very good year, as is expected with matching funds from Blue Angels and who was the other group, too?
Blue Angels are matching the Wounded Warrior Project.
So yeah, the goal
Our
is
donations.
The goal is to get over $250,000. When you think about that, that's that's $250,000. That's a lot of money for this, and it's really, really well done in our community on this channel, on this platforms. It's just a very, very good thing. I hope you can at least drop in for 10-15 minutes. Pretty entertaining as well. So yeah, that's it's been very, very nice. I will have to end it here. Thanks everybody for coming in. Thank you everyone for participating. This is we're not out of the woods yet. So pray for the nation tonight, and whatever course this nation goes, just always remember who's on the throne and who's in control, and just stay safe and shoot straight and keep stacking, y'all. Appreciate it. You want to say it? I'm out. Good night.
Good night, everyone.